Welcome to Coffee Brew Cafe.
Coffee Booth takes pride in pouring a delicious cup of coffee while providing excellent customer service with their simple yet sophisticated menu and headquartered in Kuala Lumpur. Why Kuala Lumpur? This is because we saw potential of becoming strategic area and becoming strategic marketplace and adequate capital to start a business. Coffee Booth has been successfully established for 7 years from 2015 until now and was listed on the main market of Bursa, Malaysia. And one of our newest achievements for this year was in March. Our Coffee Book Master Barista Munawara Abdul won the 2022 World Latte Art Battle with his mermaid tears design that took almost 3 months to perfect. Do you know that Coffee Book is based on the story of a group of 5 teenagers? Yes, a group of 5 teenagers who grew up with a passion for coffee. We began crafting artisanal coffee products throughout high school together until we grew up. We often looking for delicious coffee blend around the world until we are called coffee groups. After completing our business degrees at the University Technology Nara of Malaysia, all 5 of us worked at a local coffee shop near Kuala Lumpur to develop the experience needed when learning about client and business efficiency. We were always taught that just do what you want to do and don't regret later because all that happened was a lesson. With that mindset, we opened our own store together called Coffee Boo and appoint one of us as a leader. Our Coffee Boo Cafe offers standard coffee assortment like cappuccino, espresso, and latte, and consists of local baked goods from other Malaysian bakeries. Our small location will be cozy and simple. Other than that, for our level management, we have 3 different levels of management, which is top management, middle management, and lower management. Our top management is Madam Chairman. For middle management, we have manager of production, manager of human resource, manager of finance, and manager of IT. For lower management are for our team management. Besides, in Coffee Boo, each managers have management skills like technical skills, conceptual skills, and interpersonal skills. For example, our manager of production has conceptual skills that shows ability for abstracting, thinking, and formulating ideas. Other than that, our manager of human resource has interpersonal skills that present the ability to interact with people. Not only that, our manager of finance and IT also have technical skills that give the managers the ability to use a variety of techniques to achieve our objective.
Let's move on to the planning. Defining the steps required to accomplish an organization's goals is the process of planning. The vision of our company is first to be the best coffee and tea roaster and reseller in the world. And second, we want to expand and grow our brand within Malaysia and across 5 countries, which includes Indonesia, Singapore, Japan, Korea, and Thailand. So, the mission of our company is to make sure customers have the best and unique coffee and tea to freshen up their day. Next, types of planning that we use is operational plan. Operational plan has 2 types, which are standing plans and single-use plans. A standing strategy is a business plan that is meant to be used repeatedly. Its goal is to direct managerial actions and choices over time, and it is used for a long period and sometimes forever, and is modified when circumstances change. The example of our standing plan is policy. First and foremost, there is policy, which serves as an overall framework for all organizational decision making. For example, Coffee Book Corporation has responded enthusiastically and embraces this obligation by making up few policies, which is health policy, that staff and workers need to have typhoid vaccine certificate, as it is important to make sure the drinks and food has been prepared under safe and hygienic terms. Next, we have procurement practices policy, which Coffee Boost imports its raw materials such as coffee beans, chocolate powder, and ingredient beverages from its regional contribution center, which emphasizes ethical sourcing and commitment on continuous improvement to distribute the best quality products. Next is procedure. Procedure is a plan that specifies what to do in a specific situation that frequently arises. For example, worker requirement procedure. The employee needs to undergo an interview first before they can start to work. New staff will be given briefs and 3 weeks to learn this recipe. We also have the fire drill evacuation procedure to make sure staff safety if any emergency accident happens. Next, our company also set up few rules such as wash the hands after and before handling foot, pull long hair back into a bun, roll up the sleeves and wear an apron, keep all surfaces where food is prepared clean, and use caution when handling knives and other sharp objects, and many others. In single-use plan, Coffee Boo has come out a Coffee Boo Eco series. As a part of our commitment to sustainability, we initiated the Coffee Boo Eco series, a line of sustainable creations made to elevate coffee and tea drinking experience and create a positive environmental impact. Our efforts include replacing plastic straws with paper ones on a nationwide scale. Other than that, we are selling drinks only in reusable bottles, and customers can ask to fill their drinks in their own tumbler for every 15th, 16th, and 17th date of the month. Other than that, due to COVID-19 pandemic, Coffee Boo managed to proceed with pandemic donation to villages and homeless. The donation was funded by every purchase, which RM1 ringgit was donated to the villager and homeless for every order.
Next, let's see organizing of Coffee Boo.
Our company has chosen a functional organizational structure. The type of this organizational structure is wide and tall structure. This structure includes various departments with designated leaders to assist the company in reaching our objective. But they also have the advantages and disadvantages. The first advantages is provide stable work environment where employees can clearly understand the scope of their job and what is expected from them. Next, it helps good for organizational efficiency. Other than that, it's also a place employees where they are needed most and does not burden them with tasks that push the limit of their skill set. But it also has several disadvantages. The first disadvantage is they can lose the context of the company's broader goals. Okay. The next is it can create competition between the department. This is the general responsibility of each position in Coffee Boo. To summarize it, functional organizational structure work independently with their departments to achieve the main goals of the company. The advantages of this structure, such as slow decision making, can be overcome. We can establish rules that require employees to respond quickly to any company-related issues only in an emergency. Aside from that, the functional structure is the most commonly used in small business, demonstrating that this structure is simple and easy to implement in a business.
Next is decision making. Decision making is the process of making choices by identifying a decision, gathering information, and assessing alternative resolutions. Decision making is divided into two types. The first type is called the program decision. Program decisions are well structured and can remain consistent for a long period of time. Examples of program decision include rules, procedures, and policy. The second type is the non-program decision. It is also known as the one-time decision where it only occurs for a certain period. This decision is created to adapt the current situation before returning to the normal state. The examples of program decision making are operating time of stores, which operate every day from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. excluding Saturday and national holidays. The second one is employees are also given paid annual leaves depending on their year of service. Meanwhile, the examples of non-program decision are all employees must wear masks or face shields to prevent spreading the coronavirus, and we also provide our bonus program to reward our employees if company produce more than targeted profit.
Coffee Boo implements Maslow's hierarchy of needs to maintain and enhance our employees' motivation in achieving our corporate goals. Maslow's hierarchy of needs is a theory of motivation that states that 5 categories of human needs dictate an individual's behavior. Physiological needs are at the bottom of this hierarchy. These are the most basic human survival needs, including food, water, sufficient rest, clothing, shelter, and overall health. Our company has provided complete hospitality for our employees in satisfying their physiological needs. For example, water dispenser is easily reached in the building, the office has a convenient cafe, and our employees will receive free coffee every week as well as employee discount at our store. In addition, we provided all our staff with air-conditioned offices to ensure a comfortable working environment, and make sure that our employees' salary was fully and fairly given on time. Safety needs include protection from violence and theft, emotional stability and well-being, health security and financial security. So our company utilized a biometric fingerprint security system throughout the buildings to safeguard the welfare of our employees, which is used for attendance and access to certain rooms. Besides, our company also provided medical insurance for our employees, and CCTV cameras are installed inside and outside the building to keep an eye on the daily events. The social needs on the third level of Maslow's hierarchy is related to human interaction. So our company's office is lively, friendly, close-knit, and we hold various popular events throughout the year, including cultural festivities such as Hari Raya, Chinese New Year, Deepavali, and more. Besides, birthdays are often celebrated in the pantry and promotions are always followed with drinks. Our company also prioritizes the esteem needs of our employees. In our company, the management teams acknowledge and give feedbacks on employees' performance during meetings, and we always encourage great employees of different departments such as sales, HR, and others to participate in different seminars to give presentations related to their work area. This increases their self-confidence and esteem needs. In addition, awards for Best Employee of the Year or any remarkable contribution are given to our employees during our annual grand dinner to appreciate their hard work and motivate other employees. Lastly, self-actualization needs means to maximize one's true potential. In our company, we ensure our employees are only put in a position they are capable of. To ensure this, our company will be very careful when hiring employees to choose the best person for a specific role in our company.
So, what is leading? Leading is a way of motivating the organization's members so they can contribute to the achievement of the goal of the company. Leader is the one that is responsible to lead an organization in a proper way. To lead a company, leader must know how to approach their employees. There are two main approaches based on the theory that a leader can choose, which are behavioral theories and contingency theories. Our company, Coffee Boo, uses a contingency theory, which is Pago theory, as the leading approach to guide our employees and as our primary strategy to give direction and guarantee that our vision and mission can be accomplished. So, what is Pago theory? It is about how the leaders play the role in motivating their subordinate to achieve the goals of the company. This theory was created by Robert J. House and Martin G. Evans. The phrase Pago indicates that the leader must make it clear how to reach both companies and subordinate goals. There are four components of behavior in this theory, which are directive behavior, supportive behavior, participative behavior, and achievement behavior. Let's move to the first one, directive behavior. Based on the theory, it said that leaders with this kind of behavior are telling their followers and subordinates what to do and how to do the work. In Coffee Boo, our company, the chairman will outline and explain each project to the managers, who will then assign each task to their fellow employees. The benefits comes from this behavior are our team members perform efficiently and ensure that operation runs smoothly. Next one is supportive behavior, where this kind of leader aim to be friendly with their followers and show their interest in them as a human being. This to ensure our employees working comfortably in Coffee Boo with a happy working environment. So for participative behavior, this kind of leader love to listen to any suggestion from the employees regarding business operation, and the result of the suggestion will then involve in making important company decisions. Due to this behavior of our leader, the workers are not feeling left out as they could point out their opinion in any matters. And last but not least is achievement behavior, where the leaders set difficult goals for the followers to meet while also expressing and showing their confidence and ability to do something. Our chairman and managers will urge their subordinates to give the best, and this behavior of leader had encouraged the employees to work harder in order to achieve their targets and gain reward from their organization.
Coffee has implied the fourth phase in the management process, which is controlling. In order to achieve our mission and vision, also to maintain the quality of the product and good environment in our cafe, we, Coffee had implemented a feed-forward control, concurrent control, and also feedback control. To affect change and variations in the organization's goal, our manager has used a range of controls. Having a few backup plans for handling problems is essential since they can occur at any stage of a process. Controls can also be applied to resolve issues that crop up before, during, or following a process. The three differential organizational controls may be understood more simply by seeing them as being in existence before, during, and following managerial decisions. In feed-forward control, Coffee has applied the anti-bribery and anti-corruption policy to ensure that none of the Coffee directors, employees, company associates, and third parties who are now working with us or will do so soon engage in corrupt or bribery-like behavior. This is among the steps that Coffee has done to make sure that all of its operations comply with Malaysian law. This ABC policy describes Coffee position on bribery and corruption. Its objective is to make clear how Coffee handles fraud and misbehavior, as well as the standards of conduct that must be adhered to at all regularly to make Coffee's commitment to legal and moral behavior. In feed-forward control, Coffee has applied the anti-bribery and anti-corruption policy to ensure that none of the Coffee directors, employees, company associates, and third parties who are now working with us or will do so soon engage in corrupt or bribery-like behavior. This is among the steps that Coffee has done to make sure that all of its operations comply with Malaysian law. This ABC policy describes Coffee's position on bribery and corruption. Its objective is to make clear how Coffee handles fraud and misbehavior, as well as the standards of conduct that must be adhered to at all regularly to make Coffee's commitment to legal and moral behavior. As for the concurrent control, by adding entertainment in our coffee shop, we noticed that the last thing customers want to do when they are hungry is to wait for a long time for their drink to come, and we have come with a solutions where we provide entertainment in our cafe to reduce the amount of time spent waiting. For instance, we install an area for board games so our customer could play and fill their board times waiting for their order. Other than that, installment of television and free Wi-Fi. By doing this, we have attracted more customers to experience calming and warm atmosphere in our cafe. Next is we avoid inventory shrinkage and waste. We perceive that our company experienced production line losses, including spilled product and damaged packaging, waste from raw materials packaging from arriving goods, and filtered. These are some of the main environmental waste in our beverage manufacturing business. In order to combat this problem, Coffee has taken few steps to minimize this problem. Coffee committed to preventing waste have put into place a variety of practices such as using waste materials as feedstock for the manufacture of plastic pallets, creating a glove reuse system rather than discarding gloves every day, and measuring and tracking waste during production. Our business also created a plastic beverage container that is 22% lighter than existing varieties, reducing waste and improving transportation. By practicing this control, we have minimized the environmental effects of resource usage and waste disposal. It also helps us in enhancing our company's brand and employee happiness by fostering an image of environmental responsibility and offering a better working environment. Coffee has proved to use a concurrent control strategy in providing a better environment for our employees. Lastly, our feedback control are used to improve our customer service. A significant determining element in the success of our coffee business is the quality of our customer service. Customer loyalty and retention are significantly impacted by our customer service. Excellent communication skills, tolerance for inconvenience, and enthusiasm are a few traits that should be emphasized in all Coffee employees. In order to improve our customer service, it is mandatory for every single one of our employees to attend 3 days Coffee Master Workshop, where we provide training to teach barista how to make top-notch, reliable coffee and espresso-based beverages. We instruct them on the complex science of coffee, its history, and how to enhance the flavor. We also provide barista of all skill levels the confidence they need to operate in a coffee business that prioritizes quality. It's the ideal cause for educating our barista, staff members, and looking to improve their knowledge of espresso, milk, and coffee.
Employees such as waiters are also encouraged to be approachable, sincere, entertaining, kind, sympathetic, educated, and patient. The workshop also teaches how to play out confrontations with angry clients during training. They are trained to understand our point of sale system, maintain a supply inventory, be skilled in our recipes, be able to speak effectively, mentor other barista or manage shifts. This guide demonstrates how Coffee Boo employ a feedback control method to improve their customer service in order to provide the top-notch experience for their customers.
Next, I will move on to the tools of TQM that we apply in our company. Tools of TQM that we apply in our company to ensure our product and services are of excellent quality is benchmarking. Our company applies strategy benchmarking where we compete and seek the winning strategies that have proven to bring successes. The goals that our company aspires to improve through benchmarking are to provide our customers the best experience and services and to increase our profitability. The first benchmark for our company is from Domino's Pizza, which is the tracking strategy. We choose Domino's Pizza because their dedication to deliver outstanding customer experiences through innovative technology over the past 10 years has been so clear. Domino's Pizza is now referred to as a technology company that sells pizza. Domino's Pizza has created a groundbreaking digital innovation such as its Pizza Tracker, a feature on all Domino's Pizza websites. When the customer orders pizza from their website, they are able to completely interact with the ordering process at all of the company's locations. Customers can view the current status of their orders in real time due to the Pizza Tracker. So our company uses these strategies on our website and also in our physical stores to provide greater customer service and satisfaction. Customers who place orders through our website or app will be notified about the live status of their orders, and we make sure that each order must be completed within 30 minutes. When there is a massive volume of orders, we will notify customers and ask their confirmation whether to wait or not. In each Coffee Boo cafe, we provided a screen to inform in-store customers of the orders that we are preparing and orders that are ready to be served. The product development strategy of Starbucks is another benchmarking strategy that we use. Starbucks, for example, offers brewing supplies in addition to ready-to-drink products that are sold in supermarkets. New products are viewed as opportunities to boost sales revenue in this intense growth strategy, particularly in markets for coffee shops that are already saturated. Starbucks Corporation's SWOT analysis reveals that one of the business strengths supporting the company's rapid growth and strategic expansion in the worldwide market is its ability to create appealing and profitable products. Our company has now created a few products as a result of this benchmarking strategy. For example, is our ready-to-drink Coffee Boo coffee, as well as our brand's water bottle, planner, and tote bag that are now available in our store and selected mall outlets. These products can also be purchased to our official Coffee Boo website or Coffee Boo app. Analysis shows that this strategy does raise our brand awareness and boost our company's profitability.